Nani and welcome to Wisdom X Magaziwe. Imina ngingani yamakhehla madala, amakhehla makhulu, amakhehla mahle. If you're watching for the first time, siyakwamukela. We are all about sharing wisdom, healing, and sharing light for the world to become better. Someone on the comment section asked and said, Magaziwe, can you please share your own experience when going to the waters? Like, just please share. What I'll tell you is that excuse me, in things on Chela Noguti, I've been going to the waters and kodwa not for me, actually, not for me. Kuzotholakala ukuthi sikhapha umuntu esontweni aye emanzini, but there come a specific time where I was the one that was supposed to go to the waters. My first time. Kusiwa mina. Hayi ukuthi sesikhapha abanye. Kusiwa mina nje, kusiwa mina. And guess what? Bengihamba nesonto. And it happened mangiyogcokiswa ingubo yami yesonto. Ngibonisiwe ingubo yami. Umfundisi wami wayiboniswa ingubo yami ukuthi ibe njani. And then kwathiwa ingubo yami specifically kuzomele ngiyigcokela emanzini. Kwafika omunye umfundisi futhi wabathi lengane kwamele kube umuntu ohamba amanzi nje kumele kwahambe kakhulu. But me being me, I was like angikaze nje ngatshelwa ngilabantu abathi ngifuna ukutshelwa bese ke ngizokwenza. As I'm going to church, my seniors at church, they were so confused because of uNkulunkulu azange abambulele ngesiphiwo sami fully. Wababonisa ukuthi yebo unaso isiphiwo, yebo uhamba nekhehla, kodwa abaphathi enkonzweni, they were not shown fully. Kangangokuthi there was a point in time where someone was like, so tell me, where did you go for you to actually get back isithunywa and all of those things? But the honest truth was, I never went anywhere to actually get my isithunywa activated. It naturally happened because of Gangu Mundo Kula from a very, very young age up until today. So it gets to a point where we are at church on Sunday, and then I somehow talk ikhehla likhulume lisho ukuthi okay, ingane yami izoya emanzini ngomhla ka-25 waka August. So August is a very special month for me because of khehla lami bantu la ikhulumela lathi lizoya emanzini ngo-August. Ayibo kuzilwe ke kulelo viki lelo before I go to the waters. Fundisa athi kumina phumla kumele uzile sizile, and the people abayongifaka nabo emanzini ngiyongena nabo emanzini nabo kuzomela ukuthi bazile, because exileni kwabo they had to pray and so that God can show them about that particular day, because of for some reason I made them nervous, but they never told me. They were just worried, but they were like, "Eish, shy so valo, asas kodwa kebonakala khona." And okay, you know, when you go to the waters, vele akumelanga bakutshela ukuthi bashawa uvalo because of no uzosaba. Cool. We went to the waters. How sahamba safika emanzini. Masifika emanzini first time. Sifika emanzini. Our manzi ayayehla. But the water was just a clean as kona mancane. Masifika lapha hayi umfundisi athi ngifuna ukungena kuqala. But agcina ngasangenanga. Athini? Ngicela ukuthi siculeni. Masiceda ukucula, ngicela ukuthi sikhulekeni. Masicedile abantu bese bayacala ke balahlela ama 1 rand wabo ne 2 rand wabo just ukuthi kukhanyise masifike emanzini. Hayi kwenziwe kanjalo, kuculwe, kukhulekwe, and guess what? I didn't pray that day. I prayed inside with, oh, Nkulunkulu Baba. Was I shocked that day? No. I was just okay. There was just something in me that being calmer down. But my uncle, who's a bishop, was there. So I think him being there, it just, my mom and my uncle and my siblings being there, like, it just made me feel good to know I've got the right people with me, so I shouldn't worry. Sikhuleke alahle ikhanyiswe. Immediately masiqeda ukukhanyiswa kufike enye inkonzo, kufike elinye ibandla. Mfundisi wakhona gqoka ijazi eliyelo. Hayi mfundisi wakhona kube uyena ungena emanzini. Phethe nesikhali. Akhuleke umfundisi, akhulekisa amanzi. Akhuleka. Angene phakathi kuqhum. Emfishane lo muntu. So angene atshopele, aphinda abuye. Angene atshopele, aphinda abuye. Hayibo. Akhuleka umfundisi, akhuleka. Ethi meseqedile ukukhuleka. Then this guy showed up out of nowhere. Aqhamuke umfana. Out of nowhere. Futhi akusiyena umfana. Ubaba nje. Akathusi, but yena kuba ngathi ugqoke izinto nje zesintu ngathi nje. Kodwa ubaba khona ahlale nje next to where we are. But as he's sitting there, he is watching us. Kodwa ngimbone. Kodwa ngingamnaki. Kube yes, that day, guys. Yes, in that day, God was like, Pumla just needs to be calm and focused, because if I was going to pay attention to that guy, I was just going to be distracted. But for some reason, he didn't come with a bad aura. Beka umuntu ihlelele, but ubekethusa. And it's tunes sinzima kabi. I find ke ungenile phela la mfundisi wakhuleka ekungene ke abama abafundisi kungene nomalume wami. Hayi bangene nabo bakhuleke. Hey, bese kuthiwa kuzomela kuqale kuzingane yamakhehla ingene emanzini, babiza ingane yamakhehla. Ngilikhohlwe lalama. Oh, God bless that day. Ngaya ngene emanzini. And ukungena kwami, my uncle is just standing there. And ngoba ngiyigwala vele, njengoba ngophundo mazi, wangiteta. And ukhumbula amanzi bewe right. Wangiteta. So njengoba ngitetile, uyena uhamba phakathi kwamanzi. Uyena uhamba phakathi. And la manzi ayi waterfall. Ayehla nje. Ayehla. Angitete. Their people's umsebenzi wabo bona or whatever lebe becabanga bebathini sifuna ukuyombeka nje right there on the spot. But my uncle kept saying, no, I think it's right here. Because of if you are someone who can read what's happening in the waters, but a lot of things can happen in the waters, guys. Ningathi nifaka umuntu lapho umuntu angasaphumi. Ningathi nifaka umuntu lapho umuntu alimala. Like a lot could just go wrong. Kuningi. So kuzomela nizile, kuzomela nisazi story same. And what type of a person nimfake emanzini? Does this person have a water spirit? What type of a person? Because nizobona imihlolo. Fine girl, my uncle is there. I'm put in the middle. Bathi lethani ke ingubo yakhe. Hayi. Ngifakwe ingubo yami emhlophe. Ngifaswe ngebhandi. And then ke 2 of my pastors and malume wami. They prayed. And after praying, they said to me, Pumla, nawe nje khulula umzimba, because of as we are praying, we are going to dip you. Sizokufaka phakathi emanzini. Ay, but bayangiyehlisa ngaqinisa umzimba. Ngibuzeni, ngangingakhuleki phakathi kwalowo manzi. I was just terrified. But there was something that said, calm down, calm down, calm down. Ayi, bathi bangimisile laphaya. Bayaqala bayakhuleka. Mfundisi wami ngithatha ngithi, vu. Ayi, ngigele phansi ngithi, buu. Mase ngiphumile okokuqala. Bathi phumula, sicela ukuthi uyehlisa umzimba. Yehlisa umzimba. Ngoba phela hayibo. Uyabona ukuthi abantu ekumele bangene after wena. Yehlisa umzimba. Amanzi ayaqala ke manje ayakhuphuka. Something inside of me said, calm down and don't say anything. Ungakhulumi into oyibonayo, ungakhulumi into oyizwayo. Just calm down. Ngaleso sikhathi, I'm feeling all sorts. Hayi qale ke bakhuleke futhi. Kudu bangifaka. Always two. And the second time around, I heard so many noises under the water. And I was just seeing this light. Because I had opened my eyes under the waters. I mean, I wanted to see. And then very quick, I go up. But I made a 46.5. The third time, God bless that day. The third time, I was going to phakathi. Ukungifaka kwabo kwestring ngaphakathi. Ngangena, ngaphuma. Ngafaka bona ke manje emanzini. Yay! I was free. I was at peace because I just let things be. Because if it's happened over stream ngifaka uphuma kwami kulamanzi lawaya. I took them and then I was like, va! Ngabafaka basho ukuthi yo. Amanzi into zami phela. Ngabe sengwathatha ngwathi. Sengibathi. Even the people who were standing outside the water, I took the waters like, shwa! Ngabathela ngathi wonke umuntu kumele ukuthi angene. Kodwa what I was feeling inside the waters, I can't even describe it. I can't even explain it. And the people engihambe nabo emanzini but bengifake emanzini, after that they asked me questions ukuthi, how are you feeling? Are you feeling like someone who's powerful? Are you feeling like uthwele amandla? And to be quite honest, I wasn't feeling anything heavy on my shoulders. I was just free. But the only person who saw something different in me, that I think that God wanted that person to see it, was my mother. My mother was the one who saw something when I got out of the waters. And she couldn't say anything. She just kept quiet. Baqhubeka abantu bangene emanzini. After siqeda ukungena emanzini, laba uyihlelele laphaya. But when we left amanzi, after everyone was done, I was asked questions. Ufila ngathi unamandla, ufila zonke lezi zinto lezi. Ngibuzwa nje into eziningi. But my mom was like, Phumla, I saw something mawuphuma emanzini. I looked at you and bengikuzwela, but ithe mawuphuma emanzini mntanami kukhona engikubonile. So tell me, what's happening there? And then I was like, I couldn't tell, because if I could tell, people would bengeke bafuna ukungena emanzini. But what I'll say is that umnikazi wamanzi bekekhona. Wathi I even saw that guy over there, and I was like, umnikazi wendawo bekekhona. Just know that umnikazi wendawo bekekhona. And he was just there monitoring that, are we doing the right thing? are we not coming there to actually singcolisa amanzi or anything? But he saw that we came with genuine hearts, we came to do the right thing, and it's good that that pastor esingamazi out of nowhere wasivulela wona amanzi wakhuleka. And then this person just sealed everything, because the time makaqeda ukuphuma makuzongena mina amanzi akhuphuka amanzi nami ngathuka manje ukuthi and nabo labantu bebengiphethe bebethukile ukuthi yo ningathi ndipha umuntu aniphunyuke angakwazi ukuphuma. So my first time emanzini, I was very calm, but mase kumele ngene emanzini mabalokele bekumele bengidiphe ngingaqina ngaziqinisa, but they were saying hey yekele ukuziqinisa and udedede ugazi. Ngalidedela nje ugazi, ngalidedela ugazi, ngalidedela ngagcina sengifaka abantu nami emanzini. So it was a beautiful experience. From that experience, I've learned so much about myself. I've learned so much about how I'm connected to the waters. I've learned so much. But after that experience, because of, like I said in my previous video, when uNkulunkulu asibumba, the gifts, the spirits that we walk with, sometimes you don't have to literally go to emanzini uzithathe wena uzisemanzini. Ngikhulumile ngathi umhlaba ungcolile, amanzi amaningi angcolile la out here, because of a lot of people do a lot of things kulamanzi lawo. So it's much better when you get your cleansing and your healing through your visions, because of in the spirit uyavuswa, uyathathwa, uyahamba, uzibona uhamba emaphupheni wakho, uzibona uhamba in your visions, uzibona kuma waterfall amahle, uzibona uselwandle wenziswa izinto, uba right, uphiliswa, ugabha lapha if uyagabha, uthelwa ngamanzi and all of that. I will tell you that another person who was ubona uzothi hey, this person mele hamba amanzi, but what I tell you is that ngiyawahamba amanzi, but spiritually, so not this thing ukuthi physical uphumula uyaya ayemphophomeni, imiphophoma la ngaphandle, it's not clean anymore. So hence I taught people that you do get healing through your visions. You also do get cleansing. There was a point in time where I felt it within me that I needed to go to the waters, and I felt it good. I wanted. It was like it was a craving of ngathi ngangena ngaphakathi kwawo deep down, and then ngiphume futhi like ngingena ngikhanda. But what I'll tell you is that that day, that night when I slept, when I woke up the next morning, I had a vision where I was with my people, and they were literally dipping me in the waters. Bangifaka, and not ukuthi bengifaka like ukuthi kumele ngene umzimba wonke. They just put my face, like my head. Trust you me, I woke up the next day and I felt out of this world. And that morning, people were just complimenting me, saying, you look good. But I know what happens with me. I'm at a point where I understand myself. I know myself, and it's my people and God that just lead me, guide me, control me, and do things with me. They don't trust anyone to help me. They trust themselves that they will help me. So I only went that time emanzini, and after that whole experience, ziningi izinto engaboniswa zona, because of till this day angisayisontweni, till this day ngaboniswa ukuthi yebo bebezilile kodwa bebengezilanga ngendlela ekumele bazile ngayo, kangangokuthi kwafika omunye umfundisi wazobusisa amanzi wawavula. So uyabona ukuthi a lot of wrong things could have happened, but God and my people were like, no, this is not the time, this is not indlela ekumele ukuthi ahambe ngayo, or izinto zakhe zenzakale the way zenzakala ngakhona. So No. So from that whole experience, I've learned so much from those people, and I've learned so much about my own journey, about myself, and about people. Uguti, at some stage of the game, if people are not supposed to guide you, if people, because hence I said before we even went to the waters, being batusa, being bashayisa uvalo, they couldn't explain my gift. Bajwayele phela ukuhambisa abantu emanzini bababona ukuthi abathusi kangaka. So I feel ukuthi bengibasinda in a way, because I still get that today, even when I'm at work. My colleague once said, yo, when uyabasinda, that's why they can't even approach you. There was a child at work who said, hey ma'am, uyangisinda. So I was like, what is this person saying to me? But I inquired with my people to say, hayibo, la ngihamba khona abantu bakhala ngokuthi ngiyabasinda. And then they said, don't take that thing as a bad thing. You are a heavyweight. You are heavy. So akunamuntu nje uzovele nje engisukele engangazi, uvele nje ungiqale ungisukele uwenza umathanda. Hayibo, I'm a heavyweight la ngihamba nawo. Uzowezwa azokucindezela nje without me saying much. So that was my experience yamanzi. But into kumele uyazi ngamanzi, go there uzilile, go there with pure intentions. And before nizongena emanzini, whoever uhamba naye kumele nihlambuluke. Kuzomele ukuthi nihlambuluke ngaphandle. If khona into engakuphathanga kahle, if khona into engekho right, hlambulukani nisasengaphandle. Yiko thina sacula salahlela ama-2 wethu lapha sakhanyisa, just because of we wanted God to be with us. Because of even when you do something good, there's always going to be negative energy trying to stop you guys from doing whatever that you're trying to do. Even noma uya ehlani, anything bad can happen ehlani. Anything bad can happen emanzini. But when you guys pray and nizila and nihlambuluka before ningene emanzini, hayi lapho kuyacaca, lapho kuyakhanya. Because I remember even when I was in Cape Town, I went to the beach. But because of being humble and that I'm not comfortable with, I had to carry money. I had to carry coins with me. Ukuthi mangifika elwandle ngivele ngilahlele nje ngicele nje ukuthi ayi ngiyalahlela. Because if you're walking with the water spirit and uzuye emanzini ufike nje wena uyingenele, bazobona ukuthi oh usikhumbulile bantu uze ekhaya ungena emanzini ungasaphumi. Bazothini labantu hamba nabo, bazothini abantu bakini, and you know exactly. Because my mom was like, please try stay away from the waters, Pumla. I know you're going to Cape Town and I won't be there, so ngiyacela. So ngalahlela imali laphayana ngangena. Kodwa azange ngene entirely, ngavele ngazingenela ngeenyawo zami ngangena. Mangibona ukuthi amagagasi phela mangena yaphakama, ngabe ngisheshela moraw. Kaba right. Kodwa ngalala kulobo busuku bakhona. Ukulala kwami ngambulela. Bangibonisa ukuthi bayajabula kanti futhi bayathokoza. But I don't have to take myself there. I know ngizoya makuthiwa ngiye. Hayi ukuthi uyisukelele wena uthi hayi mina ngemanzini. Futhi amanzi njengoba ngisho ukuthi amanzi ala ngaphandle, they are not pure, they are not clean. So you can't just go there and put yourself entweni ongazazi. Cha. Khuleka linde. Khuleka ulinde ucele ubuze. They will tell you what exactly to do. Mina ngani amakhehla amadala, amakhehla amakhulu, amakhehla amahle ngithi akube ubumbano nozwana nothando ngaphakathi kwamakhaya wenu. We love you so much. Singamakhehla. Mwah.